Hello, I'm Kamal Vester, and here I'm with Dr. Hemcat to conduct Sfour Jay's interview. So, Jay, before we start, could you help me put up all your macros or 20 of your macros?
Okay.
Yep, they're all in order. Good job. Okay, so I'll be reading you three set of rules. The HP rules, which are the hospital rules, the MD rules, which are medical rules, and lastly the RP rules, which are roleplay rules. So I'll ask you at the end of each rules if you have any questions or if you need clarification on anything, and then you can ask me then, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I'll start off with the HP rules. The HP rules. First rule, do not resuscitate patients on any streets surrounding the hospital, PvP, which are the Blue Territory events, or Army base. Do not serve patients who have their weapons drawn. Do not stand or sell on the main lobby floor. Do not go AFK while on duty, 3-day ban, demotion, and all funds returned. Only two staff members may be at each desk in rank order. So the rank order will be brown, maroon, blue, white, then green. Up to 3 may line up down the hallway, also in rank order. If your medication wait time is over 5 minutes, go on emergency calls or med deliveries. If the wait is under 5 minutes, you can wait in the cafeteria. Do not use the front door. Only rank 6 plus may enter through the front, and only rank 7 plus may use the front parking lot. Do not spawn the bus. You must have DCP, which is Deputy Chief Physician, or CP, Chief Physician's permission. Radio checks are mandatory, so if you see them doing a radio check in the chat box, just reply with a 10-4 copy. You cannot attend the PvP territories without a rank 7 plus. Is that all clear?
Yes. Yes. All clear.
Okay, great. So I'll move on to the MD rules. MD1, refusal to give medicine to civilians or resuscitate a person without a justified RP reason, provided there's no threat to the medic's life, such as turf war, active shootout, or standoff. Punishment 1 reprimand. MD2, use of firearms by medical staff is strictly prohibited. Punishment, dismissal from the faction. MD3, medical faction members must follow all established project rules. Punishment from 1 warning to 1 reprimand. MD4, use of official medical vehicles for personal activities is prohibited. Punishment 1 warning. MD5, issuing medical certificates outside the hospital setting is forbidden. Punishment 1 warning. MD6, selling medical pills or resuscitating players during life-threatening situations such as firefights or other active threats, including to the individual being treated, is prohibited. Punishment 1 warning. MD7, intentionally associating with gangs, committing major crimes such as theft, vandalism, or murder, or affiliating with factions during the events is prohibited. Punishment, dismissal from the faction. MD8, disrespectful behavior towards any individual, colleagues, or civilians is prohibited. Punishment 1 reprimand or dismissal based on faction leadership's decision. MD9, failing to follow orders or observe rank-based subordination. Punishment 1 reprimand. MD10, use of personal vehicles for EMS-related tasks is not allowed. Punishment 1 warning. MD11, medical personnel must roleplay their duties appropriately, including interactions, dialogue, such as announcing assistance and checking surroundings during emergencies. Punishment 1 warning. MD12, attacking civilians with a taser, weapon, or physical force without an RP reason. Punishment, dismissal from the faction. RP16, any criminal acts towards emergency medical personnel are prohibited. Punishment, from 90 minutes in one state jail to 12-hour ban. Oh, sorry, RP, that's for another rule. So we'll start at MD12, which is the improper use of tasers. So do you have any questions about that?
No. No.
Okay, so move on to the last one, which is RP rules. RP13, non-RP behavior within game factions, including unlawful release of prisoners or execution of civilians by the police, punishment, exoneration from the faction, and or from 30 minutes in one state jail to 3 days of ban. RP 14, sexual harassment, any form of non-consensual sexual actions, including simulation and explicit dialogue or actions, use of ethnic and or LGBT plus slurs, or excessive attention, require OOC consent. Such action should also not occur in public or frequently visited areas. Punishment, 60 minutes mute or 24 hours up to 30 days ban. RP 15, intentionally provoking faction members for entertainment or disrupting faction operations is prohibited. Punishment, 30 minutes in one state jail. And RP 16, any criminal acts towards emergency medical personnel are prohibited. Punishment from 90 minutes in one state jail to a 12 hours ban. Do you have any questions about the RP rules?
Yeah. So if somebody
decided to
me,
attack
I can
me,
attack them as
I
well.
can attack
Okay,
them
so
as
if
well.
somebody attacks you, the only thing you can do is to tase them once with your taser, which you will get when you're in a white scrubs. Tase them once and then run away in your vehicle. Anything more is not allowed. And you should also record and report them. So make sure that when you're out of the hospital, your body cam is on, which is your screen recording. Just make sure you're always screen recording. If they start shooting at you or they kill you without a proper reason, you can raise a green ticket against them because any criminal acts towards us is actually prohibited.
Yeah.
Okay. Understand.
Just to explain that. If anyone ever kills you, or me,
if anyone
or
ever
Kamau
kills you, or
anything, we
me,
can
or
report them and
Kamau
they
or
get a
anything,
ban.
we can report them and they get a
They
ban.
get the ban, or
And
they
the
get put
ban,
in
they
jail.
get the ban, or
And
they
in
get put in jail.
they got to actually
And
sit in jail.
jail,
So
they got to actually
it's a pretty
sit in
big
jail.
crime.
So it's a pretty big
I wanted
crime.
to explain that to you. But the
the
only way you can get them in
But
trouble
the
is if
only
you
way
were
you can get them
recording
in
it.
trouble is if you were
If you don't have it
recording
on video, then it didn't
If you
happen.
don't have it on
Basically.
video, then it didn't happen. Basically.
I see. Yeah, I tried to.
Yeah, I tried to
submit
submit a ticket before.
I only have a
but
screenshot.
I only have a screenshot. So
Okay, so yeah, you learned that part of it. That
you
gotta
learned
have
that
a
part
screen
of it. That
recording.
you got to have a screen recording
From the beginning of the incident to the
from
end,
the
pretty
beginning
much,
of
in
the
order to get
incident to the
somebody in
end, pretty
trouble. But
much, in order to
you'll
get
get
somebody
used
in
to it.
trouble.
Once you
But
start doing
you'll
it a
get
little
used
bit
to it.
more,
Once
you'll
you
get
start
used to
doing it a
it
little
when
bit
you're
more,
out.
you'll get used to doing it
You'll
when
see
you're out.
people will stop messing
You'll
with
see
you.
people will
as
stop
much
messing with you
once you rank
as
up a
much
few times.
once you rank up a few times.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, any more questions for us?
No, that would be all.
Alright, then we'll move on to our questions for you. So there's no right or wrong answers. We just need your honest answers. We just want to assess how big of an asset you'll be to the faction. So we'll start off with the first question, which is why do you want to join the medical faction?
Well, to be honest, I'm
just tired of doing the
gang life. So
gang
I want
life.
a new
So
life, and I just
I want
want
a
to
new
be a
life,
nurse.
and I just want to be a
Want to
nurse.
help and
Want to help
help
and
people.
help
Alright,
people.
alright. Okay. Then the next one is what do you think are the most important qualities of a medical professional?
I'm sorry, what was the question again?
What do you think are the most important qualities of a medical professional?
I think patience and empathy.
That would be good.
Yeah, I think those are
Good
those are
example.
important too because people are going to be coming at you quite aggressively sometimes, and yeah, patience and empathy to their situation would pay off. Okay, next. How do you handle high stress situations during a medical emergency?
Well, most of the time,
I think I can handle
things that are under pressure.
So basically, I just will remain calm,
Be patient to whatever
and be
situation
patient to whatever situation is happening.
Okay, cool. Next, what steps would you take if you witness a faction member breaking a rule?
Pardon?
What steps would you take if you witness a faction member breaking a rule?
Well, first of all, I need to make sure I have a body cam, body cam on, and then I will maybe report it to my higher ranks,
or submit a ticket.
Yep. And talking about higher rank, do you know what are the different ranks and their order in the faction?
That I don't know.
Alright, so the medical faction starts off with the green scrubs. After that, it'll be the white, then the blue, then the brown, then the maroon, and then the white coats. And then above the white coats, there'll be the DCP and CP.
That's actually maroon is the third rank, and then brown is the fourth rank. But he just had those two switched up. That's right.
That's sorry. Right. So green, white, blue, maroon, brown,
yep,
and then white coats.
Yep, and then
And the white coats, your higher ups right now is going to be like Kamal. Rank 3, rank 4, the maroon and the brown. They oversee all the scrubs. And they report to rank 5s and rank 6, which I'm rank 6. The rank 5s have green pants with the white coat. I have the purple pants with the white coat. And then we report to rank 7s and 8s, pretty much. Which they have the open coats with the blue shirt out of rank 7. And then the orange shirt is the DCPs, they're rank 8. There's 3 of those. And then the white coat with the black shirt, that's our Miss Tempora, that's the CP. Just to tell you the whole chain of command.
That's basically how it goes.
Okay, got it. Okay, I think I have a picture on that. I think I have a picture on that on my phone.
Probably.
Alright, then the next question. On which day of the week can you spawn the bus?
Well, basically, I play every day. I'll just choose. So maybe I'll just choose. Wednesday.
Okay, the bus. What about the bus? Not the normal EMS vehicles, not the usual sedan or the car. The bus, the big bus.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm confused. How does that work?
Okay, so when you reach a certain level, you'll be able to spawn this thing called, you see it in your vehicles option. You have the option of pressing onto the bus option, but you will never spawn the bus, because the bus can only be spawned with permission from DCP or CP. It's only used for events usually, so you'll never ever spawn the bus without permission. Okay?
Yeah, I got it. I got it. No, I'll never spawn the bus.
It was a trick question kind of the way he asked it.
Yeah, you got me.
Yeah.
It's alright.
You're doing good. Okay, we'll continue. When can you ever hold a firearm? A pistol or a gun or a rifle?
We cannot hold any firearms. Just a taser.
Yeah, that's right. And the taser is only when your life is in danger. So if your life is not in danger, you can't go around walking around with a taser as well.
Yes. Understand.
Okay. Next question. Say you arrive at a scene and you receive a call from maybe a gang member. The gang member is the one who made the call. You see a red ring around the gang member when you arrive at the scene. But beside them, there's also a police officer and a civilian. So who do you pick up first?
I think we cannot pick up anyone if we are near a police officer.
Okay, so the rule is that you pick up the person who caught you, the person who did the EMS call. So the person with the red ring around them, you gotta pick them up first, provided there's no threat to your life, there is no active shootout on that. You pick up the person who caught you, who made the call. After that, if it's safe to do so, you can pick up the other two.
Okay.
Okay, good. Dr. Hamcat, you have any questions for him?
Yeah, sure. What was that? You got up to like 8 or something.
You got up to like 8 or something, so I'll ask 2.
So, Jay, let's say you see me and Kamau on the lobby floor, and we're both cursing, saying curse words really bad, and we're being really mean to each other because we're arguing about something that we're passionate about. What would be your actions and why?
What would be your actions and why?
Well, let me think. I usually just mind my own business. I really don't care, to be honest. But if things get ugly and they're cursing bad words and not allowed in this game, I'll screen record and report it to my higher rank, then submit a ticket.
Yep,
Or maybe just talk to them and ask them to remain calm and things nicely. Talk things nicely. Be patient with each other.
Yep, try to diffuse the situation. That's basically how I am. I try to do that once and then I back away like you and I just don't get involved. But I do screen record. Nobody's too high up for me not to screen record. So it was good that I had my white coat and Kamau's in his brown scrubs and you're a green scrub and I asked you that question. You have to hold everybody accountable. We can't be downstairs in the lobby in front of customers
just like anybody else is not allowed to do that.
So I liked your answers. You answered that one really well. I liked
You answered that one really well. I liked it a lot.
Thank you.
So I guess I'm trying to think of another question for you. We need one more.
I got one. I realized we didn't ask. Which 3 areas can you not resuscitate any patients?
Good job.
Which what again? Sorry.
Which 3 areas can you not resuscitate any patients?
Near the HP, near the military, police department.
Alright, you got 80%. You're almost there. So the last area is not the police station. The last area is PvP, Blue Territory events, where you get all the... On the map, you'll see it as an orange gun logo. And when you get close to it, you'll see a blue, like a blue highlighted area.
Oh, okay. I know what that is. I just don't know what it's called.
Territory. It's called territory. Alright, I think that's good, right, Kamau?
Yep, that's good. So, Jay, do you have any questions for us before we end off the interview?
No, I think that will be. Thanks so much for your help. And Dr. Hemp.
No problem. And Jay, who's your higher up? Who are you going to go to if you have any problems or you need something from anybody right now?
It's going to be Kamau.
Yeah, the maroon and the brown scrubs until you get there. Just wanted to throw it out there again because we've been having a lot of people skip that chain of command. It's become hard for some of the white coats to do their job. So, trying to get people to know it. And as you see, Kamau is great at his job. He could probably help you with anything. It'll work out really well. Great job, both of you. Great job, both of you. That was a great interview, and Jay, you did a great job.
Thank you.
Alright, so give Dr. Hemcat about 10 or 15 minutes. He'll post a video on YouTube and then he'll post it on Discord. And like he said, once the higher ups approve it, we'll get your rank up as soon as possible. Also, just a note, there are mandatory meetings on Monday to Saturday, 5 p.m. EST. If you're online, you have to attend. If you're not, it's fine. You will still get your rank ups and anything important will still be announced in the Discord chat. Okay?
Got it.
Okay, so this concludes Sfour Jay's interview.